Hey everybody, and welcome back. We are here, and check it out. I've already started buying my Halloween stuff for Halloween. I mean, hell, look, me and my friends have been having some cravings, and well, I just got back from Spirit, and let's see what I was able to get my paws on. I did stop at Fry Electronics. I forget what their name is, but anyways, I picked up Trick or Treat. I still have not had a chance to see this, so this will probably be one of the movies that will be reviewed for the 13 days of Halloween. And I'm also getting ready to play some more Sims 4. I have a video to do on that, and sorry about the, hold on. It's been pretty rough. But yeah, here we go. It's not perfect, but hey, it works. And check this out. I actually saw this a long time ago, but they did make a made-for-TV movie of Tower of Terror. So that's pretty cool. Now, what I did was buy mostly stuff to help out. See, check this out. This will be one of the masks we'll be using to scare the kids on Halloween. They need the distraction. And check this out. This is pretty cool. And this was only 20 bucks, by the way, too. It's actually a pretty high quality mask. I've got a slowly growing mask collection. And check this out. A Halloween themed face mask for Halloween. In fact, you can just make out that there are little skulls and bat wings and stuff in that design. And I'm just doing this stuff to show off real quick. There's still actually more stuff I want to get from these guys, but right now, this was the stuff. Now, this is cool because I did not actually even know they made this. But check it out. A Ghostbusters actual badge. It's actually made of metal. And it's about, let's see, right here back here, it's about $7, not counting tax, but this is actually pretty good. Ghostbusters, Paranormal Investigator. And I love the fact that it's actually like a real badge. I couldn't help it, I had to buy this. I was a little disappointed. They didn't have, and I'm sorry to say this, they didn't have the Black Flag costume that I've been wanting. Now, this is a PS5 update video, so we're going to get to that. But I do want to cover one other thing. I do update videos when something from the previous wish lists have become a reality. And guess what? Mario 64, Galaxy, and Super Sunshine, I believe that was the game, because I haven't played that one. I actually have not had a chance to play that GameCube game, are coming to the Switch next Friday. So it's the 12th right now. So that's pretty good. But let's get to the video right now. I'll try not to make this very long, but check it out. Legend of Dragoon. This game would be a great game to come to the PS5. Now, believe it or not, this is a pretty impressive game. Oh, and if you, here on YouTube, go looking for the trailer for this, you'll be in for a little weird shape, design. Anyways, let's take a look at the back. I hope it'll focus. When it focuses, and if you have to, pause the game so you can read all of this. Sorry. But there's a lot of content here. It has analog capacity. It does take up to 2 memory bars. One player. Now, the cool thing for me is that I can still play this because I have a PlayStation 3 over in the corner here. And it plays all the PS1 games, both the digital versions they made and disc. So this is great. And if you're about to say, well, they wouldn't do that, but they already have. Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 got serious overhauls and now look amazing on the PS4. So a game like this getting remastered and put onto the PS5 just for the hell of it would be a good thing. And this is a game that we haven't heard a lot about in years. It was supposedly the Final Fantasy killer, but I don't understand why anybody would say that. This game is great. It's actually a very good game. And people are still talking about it. They're still enjoying it for good reason. Now, in my case, I have 2 versions of the game, but I haven't been able to find it in a store. I got these in a garage sale. And when I open it up, you're going to understand partially what I was going through. As you can see here, I have taken out the disc real quick to show you the background and stuff. See here I have the instruction manual, but look at how much detail is in that. In fact, I'm looking at it right now, and that's a lot of detail. So here's the disc. And this is pretty much disc 1. This is the one disc that didn't come with this particular thing, and this is from the greatest hits list. And you can actually make out that it's a blue disc. They actually had different colors for the PlayStation 1 games. And I'm going to move something so you can see another point here. And these are actual characters. Now we have disc 2, and look at that. That disc is fully colored versus the greatest hits. I understand why it's cheaper, you know, and so forth. And look at this. Back when, you know, games had booklets, and look at this. And the cool thing is this booklet is also in full color. See, check it out. Contents, the inside, story. So this is actually pretty cool. And see, there's the PlayStation 1. I actually did, oh wait, sorry, right there. I did actually own one of those. And I even had a Game Shark. And it was really cool. And I'm still just impressed with how much content is here. And I'm going to have to play this game at some point, because look at all of that. There is so much content. And I'm going to flip it over to the next part so we can get a look at that too. And check it out. Again, 2 more discs. Now, I do have the other one that's missing, disc 1, somewhere else. But I'm not going to bury that. That would take too long. And check it out. More content. This was a good time, you know. Clear, you know, that there was a time when these games were great. Now, let's be fair. How would this come to the PS5? How does my wish list for this game work? Well, I thought about it. And unlike the Switch wish list, where I occasionally wish for a new game, this one I'm going to hope for both the older games, unless they're like already on the PS4 in some form, or a totally new game. So in Legends, we have about, I would say, 2 or 3 versions. So the first one would be this game right here, getting totally remastered, like they did with Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, giving it that kind of an update. So that would be great. So they could then re-release it. Number 2 would be to do a medieval remaster and remake, which basically is still, and kind of like with Destroy All Humans, the whole game, pretty much the same, remade and basically overpowered. And my camera's really being a pain in the butt right now. Sorry guys, it's focusing like crazy. So that would be that. And the third option would be to completely remake the game. Just completely remake it from the ground up. Give it a total new paint job. You know, kind of like what they did with going from Resident Evil 2 to PlayStation and N64 and stuff, to the one we have on PS4, which is, while it has some of the same style, it's a completely new game. That would be awesome. And with the power of the PS5, I can imagine what you could do. Hell, you could make it originally for PS4 and even ship it there along with the PS5 version, and you would kick butt. The other thing to do is 2 more things, which is, the first is do a sequel or a prequel, continue the story, and the second is just reboot the whole damn series. And this is, as far as I know, one of the few series on the PlayStation that has not received any kind of sequels or re-releases or any of that kind of stuff. It's not even on the PS3's, the whole time I was on the system. It's not even on the digital games. So, there is that. So, you gotta kind of wonder, man. So that's my hopes there. I would love to see the game come back. And this is just episode 2. I would love to see more of these games get made. More of these games come. That would be great. And tell me what you guys think. At the same time, I'm going to get ready to do a little more work for The Sims 4 with, and I promise to do something for The Journey to Batu, which has been kind of interesting. And as you can see here, I got a lot of Halloween stuff to take care of. I got movies to watch, games to play, and I still have to work. I also have to plan ahead for Halloween, where it's tough, but I've got a lot more stuff, and I'm hoping to show you where the kids are going to come and get their candy on Halloween night. So with that being said, guys, I'm out. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next episode or when I do something else. So with that, later. And please focus. My camera doesn't want to cooperate. Who knows? Later.